I think I've figured it out. How these rich people get so damn rich. They say it's hard work, but they're just liars. They lie their way to the top. Look at this, for example.
This just blows my mind. So 1% of the UK population
None of those people in those pictures reside in the UK.
pays 29% of all income tax.
And income tax is about 25 to 30% of all tax receipts that the government account for.
10% of the population pays 66%, two-thirds of all income tax. And 44% of the population pay almost no tax.
He's changed his word in there. It's no income tax. And the majority of the people who don't pay this income tax are people who are below the initial threshold of £12,570, which no one pays tax on. Which to me says that wages are too low. So the millionaires and billionaires who own the companies that are paying people should probably pay them more.
So this is what people have to actually look at and understand.
Apart from the fact that he's trying to make it look like something it isn't, he should go back and look at it again, because that 44% figure is from around 2019 and it's actually down to about 39% now.
About people who are making more money. Someone earning £25,000 a year pays £2,500 a year in income tax, whereas someone earning £150,000 a year pays £54,000 a year in income tax. What that means is that someone who's earning 6 times the amount of money is paying 20 times the amount of tax.
For someone who's supposedly got a lot of money, you'd think they'd be a bit better with numbers, because you can't just do it in multiples when you're talking about a taxation system. The first 12.5 grand is tax-free. Then from there up to 50k, you pay 20% on anything you earn. Then from 50k to 150k, it's 40% on anything earned between those two figures, not the whole amount. And then it goes up by 5 to 45% over 125k. So anything over that, you pay 45% on every pound earned. So his maths is misleading.
Those are the cold hard facts.
I don't know about cold and hard, but there was no facts.
So instead of all these calls for tax the rich,
It is time to tax the rich!
understand that we already do. The rich pay a phenomenal amount of tax. We need them, and they're leaving.
What's interesting is when we say tax the rich, we're talking about those people in the pictures he used at the beginning. But those same people in those pictures, their income is astronomically higher than the amounts he was talking about in this video. And they're so rich, a lot of the time they can bargain deals with governments to pay less tax. In fact, they do.
Millionaires are fleeing the country in droves.
Good, we've got more space for the people on the dinghies then, innit?
We don't support entrepreneurs.
Then why do we have so many millionaires in the country?
We don't support businesses. We tax them to the eyeballs.
Like, to be fair, yeah, we need to treat small businesses better, but the kind of businesses he's talking about, they get a good deal.
And the harsh truth is, the country needs them more than they need the country.
No, millionaires and billionaires need us more than they need anything. And they need to start paying more taxes, paying us more wages, or they can go, fly away, go to Dubai. I don't care, go.